Underhanded vacuum sales tactics have led to the arrest of 2 people, and police are searching for a third.
24-hour News 8's Steve Kelso first spoke with a woman who made the complaint to police back in May.
Yep, and these people have only been charged with criminal trespass at this point. It's a misdemeanor, and it all stems from what happened at Joyce Ream's rural Oceana home back in May.
She had this cardboard box, and it said Kirby on it. Well, I thought, oh no.
Joyce Ream says Brenda Spacuzza and Darnell Burton came to her house late in the evening of May 6th. Said they worked for a company named CISO. They wanted her to buy a $900 Kirby vacuum cleaner, and they wouldn't take no for an answer.
They did not frighten me. They disgusted me.
Spacuzza turned herself in on May 27th. Darnell Burton arrested May 20th in Eaton County and brought to Oceana to face charges. And went to CISO's Grand Rapids office to find out what they knew.
Can I help you?
Hi, yeah, I'd like to speak with somebody at CISO, Inc. I was told to submit my questions in writing. No one would speak with me face to face, so I did. A lengthy list, but most of all, I wanted to know if the company did background checks on its associates. I was assured that CISO does, but if they had, they must have found what I did about Mr. Burton in less than half an hour. Here's a small sample. Felony robbery, 1999. Felony controlled substance, 2004. Felony resisting and obstructing police, 2005. Felony dangerous drugs, 2006. CISO says in its statement that it has addressed the complaints with its dealers and says that one of the people is no longer involved with the company. But that person is not Burton nor Spacuzza, but rather a third dealer who is still at large. Meanwhile, Joyce Reams got flowers the other night from CISO. She told me the card reads in part, "I am very sorry for the actions of my independent salespeople. I certainly will address their behavior with them." Talked to Joyce Reams this afternoon. She's absolutely shocked when I told her about the criminal background of the man who was in her house. Police say the safest bet is not to allow anyone in your home that you don't know. Tonight, there have been no further complaints and no further response from CISO. When I put those questions back to them, look what I found.
Right, and quickly.
Quickly. It took less than half an hour to find all that stuff. I've got to believe that if I can do that, they can do that. And
yeah, it's just one of those stories that resonates with anybody who's been on the other side of the door that doesn't want to be pressured like that.
Already since 5 o'clock, we're getting other emails into our newsroom now telling us that there are other people who've been victimized. You can bet we're going to be looking into that and seeing what this story may yield in future days.
Yeah.
Thank you, Steve.